What's going on, everybody? We're back with some more Legends ZA ranked battles, this time in Season 2, and we're using the new edition of YVELTAL. So for YVELTAL, he's already like a really good attacker, and he's probably one of the better Pokemon in the actual current meta right now, just due to how much he can just like survive by himself in the current meta. Like I decided to run with like max speed and max special attack. It's a pretty standard set, it gets all his cooldowns to the lowest point they can. And it gave him the moves Oblivion Wing, Dark Pulse, Heat Wave, and Focus Blast. It's just one of the best coverage you can get on him. And for items, I'm trying to rotate between a few items like Sharp Beak, Black Glasses, AV, and Life Orb. All those can work relatively well on YVELTAL. It's mainly just like to test out which items literally fit the best. Like if you want more damage on Oblivion Wing, more damage on Dark Pulse, or just some like really good items overall, like I said, Life Orb and Assault Vest. But let's move on to our next team member for today. And next up, Salmence makes her grand return. Salmence is another one of the Pokemon that's still going to be like really good in the current format. Even though Xerneas is going to be running around a lot, and considering that Xerneas is a fairy type, Salmence doesn't really want to deal with those as a grand whole. Salmence is still going to be a really good attacker. It gets Fly, it gets Dragon Claw, Thunder Fang, EQ. All amazing coverage, especially in a steel-infested meta that this is probably going to be. This is the same Salmence from the starting video. It's max speed, max attack, just to make this thing as fast as possible and attack as quickly as possible. She's still going to hit very hard, don't get me wrong. Like I can definitely see people are running with like max HP, max attack, just saying Xerneas a little bit better, but at the same time, Salmence is still going to be a very nice Pokemon that I would recommend running in the current season. We'll see how it goes, right? Salmence is still probably good, but let's move on to our last member for the whole team. And our last member is a little bit larger that doesn't fit the screen too amazingly well. It's STEELIX, or more specifically, Alpha Shiny STEELIX. And I wanted to use this with the Mega, considering how I think it would actually be pretty good, considering how this current future meta is starting to look. This thing hits Xerneas effectively, it gets Stone Edge for YVELTAL and a bunch of other like fire or flying types. It gets EQ or Dig for good like ground stab, it gets Heavy Slam, like I said. It also gets Curse as a really good setup move. This thing already doesn't have any speed at all, so giving it Curse, just like the lower speed for the price of raising your attack and defense even more, is already like more than enough for value. It's my first time using STEELIX as well, so basically if you want to use STEELIX, I just recommend using max HP, max attack with an Adamant nature. And with the moves, you can do like Dig, Heavy Slam, Stone Edge, or Curse. Or if you want to do AV with a regular STEELIX, you can do the same three, but you replace Curse for Ice Fang. Overall, I think she looks to be a pretty good Pokemon, but with that out of the way, let's take these guys and dive into our first ranked battles. Here we go. Alright, so as we're loading into our first match, this is going to be with Sharp Beak YVELTAL, just to see how much damage that we can get out of the Oblivion Wing here. Hopefully YVELTAL can put us with good numbers, hopefully STEELIX and Salmence can do some good stuff as well. Alright, here we go. This is also at the bottom of the ladder, because I haven't touched the ladder at all, because I wanted to make my first few games into this video with YVELTAL, just to sort of see how much work it can put in. But there he is, big ol' YVELTAL. How you doing? How you doing? Got Charizard, Pikachu, and Malamar. Okay. All really solid options we got over here so far. Get all my HP back. Do not seem too fond of me. Let's go for a little bit of a Dark Pulse here. Very nice. Okay. That Pikachu's probably gonna go for an Electric type move on me. Let's at least go for a Curse, right? Guess he has the stat raised. Let's go for a Heavy Slam on this Tyranium here. Wait, Steelix even gets fatter with the defensive raise, right? We'll almost certainly take that onto the thing there. Okay. I'm just gonna go into the... We'll go into the Salmence here. That's fine. Good dodge. Very good bounce, actually. Nicely timed. Alright. Let's see here. Go for a Curse here. Should be able to take that relatively easily. And pick up a Stone Edge in return. Very good, very good. Okay. Nice little dodge there. Okay, let's give this a little bit of a whip gun. Okay, okay. Whoa there, buddy. Everyone wants a piece of me, I guess. Okay, okay, I see you. Y'all are hungry for a little piece of the STEELIX there, huh? Okay, I respect it, I respect it. Takes that relatively well, actually. Someone should be able to tank that relatively well. That should be a KO. Very nice. Pikachu's another one that I've been seeing run around a good bit, actually. Oh yeah, I forgot. I just walked right into it for the alligator as he's packing the ice fin. This looks like a decent YVELTAL. Nice. Let's take the tag, let's do it, see. I know I can take a flamethrower. We secure a first place with STEELIX. Look at you. Good job, STEELIX. No YVELTAL or Xerneas from the other players. A little bit disappointing. But alas, we get our win. We get the win here. YVELTAL didn't do too much, but at the same time, it was an effort fought for everybody. Everyone did good. Here we go to rank 1. Also, they did make the Delphox site available at rank S, in case people are curious. So I'm not too far off. And if you see, we got like a moon ball in there, I believe, a rare candy, a nugget. All amazing items. Excuse me. Sorry. Alright, let's see if we can do make Sharpie work a little bit more. We might have to swap to AV after this. Okay, here we are in Wild Zone 3. Mr. YVELTAL is out. What do we got? We got Meganium, we got Mawile, and Mr. Dragonite. Okay. That's a lot of damage out front. I'm surprised he didn't get a KO. We'll take the nice KO early. A little ambush on the fly here. We knocked out. There we go. You'll most gladly take that. And Silence just gets a fast Dragon Claw. There we go. Look at Silence go. You are brave for that, and I respect you so much for that. Oh, I guess we're not using Oblivion Wing today. It's a KO, nice. Look at STEELIX go. This thing's doing work. He's not wearing packing stone is he? Bye bye. STEELIX is just going insane. Well, you want me dead. You want me very dead. I mean, I'm just pretty much dead. I don't think anything's saving a close combat from Mega Evolved Lucario, right? Once again, what's stopping STEELIX from just putting in some work here, right? Ooh, barely missing that on that one. Put some damage over on you. I'll take it. We'll gladly take a double KO. Salamence is putting in a lot of work here. We need to get some action from YVELTAL though. YVELTAL's not doing too much, is he? Alright, Mr. YVELTAL, come on. Ooh, the Gyarados. Such a Galgi, actually. We will gladly take that. There you go. Nice weak KO as well. There we go. Salamence went crazy that game. That was such a good Salamence game. Oh my lord. Who needs the power of a legendary Pokemon when you got Salamence, right? My goodness, 11 KOs is kind of crazy. We need to make YVELTAL work a little bit, though. YVELTAL's not doing too much. Alright, you know what? Alright, we got first place. How many points did we get from that? 220. That is a lot. T and rank S. There we go. We got Delphox. Climbed up quite a bit from that one. Yeah, 100 Mega Shards, 2 bottle caps. Yes! Thank goodness we're getting bottle caps from rewards. These are so much better than what we had last time. Let's see about getting a Life Orb on YVELTAL real quick. Actually, you know what? Let's actually also change up the order that we start everyone out. We'll go STEELIX first, just because STEELIX is a pretty tanky guy. Pretty strong lead. There we go. Alright, well, STEELIX and Salamence putting in a lot of work, actually. We need YVELTAL to pick up some of the slack, right? That's what I'm thinking. Alright. Into the next battle, we got our Life Orb YVELTAL going. Leading off with our beautiful golden shiny alpha STEELIX. Love that. What else do we got over here? What's to my right? A Dragonite? Perfect. I'll gladly take that. Bad idea. I'm gonna swap out, right? No? We're gonna fight a cursed up STEELIX. Okay. Bye-bye. Go for a Heat Wave here. Nice. That is perfectly fine with me. That's for you, KO. Let's see if we'll put this Gardevoir instead. Nah, not barely. Okay. STEELIX looks pretty good here, actually. Just since they use their thing there. Unfortunate. There we go. There's a nice HP restoration there. That is a Mega Gyarados. Everything just comes down to that Gyarados. You aren't doing too much to this thing, are you? Okay. I was not aware of the current STEELIX Thunder. The perfectly timed swap. Okay. That Gyarados has Dragon Rush. That's not the main card for today. That's a nice KO there. Let's set up a curse here. Let's go for Sun Edge, actually. Okay. Okay. We should be showing as the first place victor here. We'll gladly take it. YVELTAL got to do something there. Unfortunately, it was just like another game where STEELIX and Salmons just went off. Also, how are you rating the new ZA profile we got there? A pretty good upgrade from the last, I would say, right? Only 110. Still first place though, so I'm not too mad about that at all, by any means. See, look at these rewards are so much better than before. We need more though. We need to get even more greedy. We need more. We need 10,000 bottle caps. We need them all. Alright. Well, let's go to our next battle. Like, Life Orb is definitely seeming to be a lot more better of an item. Alright, ranked battles. Here we go. Here we go. Big ol' STEELIX. So we got Skarmory, Feraligatr, and okay. Perfectly fine with me. Let's go see what's the big issue here. Okay. So that's a Gyarados. Nope, I get to execute off way faster than you can. Should be a KO. Barely not, though. Okay. That did... Oh, that is Life Orb. Okay, I was about to say. Okay, I'm all out of swaps. I just go down there, unfortunately. I guess we go YVELTAL, right? YVELTAL looks the best. Did I get a sneaky little target KO? No. Feraligatr just blocks away. Barely. Oh my god. Do you have the attack boost on there? Looks like you were doing a lot. Oh my lord. Alright, the battle of all the steel types. Should be a nice little KO here, maybe? There we go, we'll take it. Oh, my STEELIX got frozen. Nice, we love that. Okay, we dodged that. Nice. That's an attack boost. Yeah, that's what we get the KO. Let's go YVELTAL. Barely, narrowly dodging that. Oof. Okay, we're gonna get back. Oh, barely. I think our Life Orb got us there. This looks like a pretty good spot for... Yeah, there we go. Okay. We've also got to do a little bit of work there. We like to see that. We get the second place. Not the worst in the world. We will gladly take that. We've also got to do some work there. He was doing pretty good. STEELIX and Salmons in the back there for the nice Cernia swap out. Gets us out of rank O, so there we go. Even then, when we get second place, we get 3 pearls and a pearl string. That's still a lot of money. Which we will gladly take, as a matter of fact. And look in Life Orb, I think it's just like a matter of fact, like I didn't even realize my own Life Orb got me at the end there. Doesn't really matter too much though. As we load into our next match. I hope I see that Halucha. Alright. Setting out our beautiful STEELIX. Pangoro, not a great assigned Gardevoir though. Yeah. That is a very interesting matchup to say the least. Okay, well. Get some free damage off at least. Alright, Mr. Silence, I see you over there as well. Oh god. Yeah, we're not using Outrage out here. Almost like he's trying to dodge something. Wow, the narrow dodge. Okay. Okay, so it looks like Salamence is all we have left, but we just have to take the Moonblast to the face. We can't really dodge that. Gardevoir was just chilling out there. Steelix looks like our best slot here to swap into. We're still at a really solid standing, actually, now I'm looking at it. Alright. Well, cool. Okay. Glad they take that. Okay, we'll pretend like we're scared. Okay, that did a lot more damage than I thought it would. Okay. It's looking like Salamence here. Okay, let's just go out into YVELTAL. I mean, boom. Go out into our STEELIX here. Boom. Barely missing on the KO there. We'll gladly take that. Okay. Maybe just enough time? No, okay. 10 seconds remain. I'm pretty confident in my spot here, though. Especially with the Gardevoir Mega Evolving, that just saves enough time for me to secure the first. There we go! YVELTAL, there we go. You're doing some work there, buddy. Very nice. YVELTAL looking pretty good. And so is STEELIX for that matter. STEELIX is pretty funny. 140 points, not bad. Might get 2 ranks out of this. Not a third though. Unlucky. See, look, we even get a gold bottle cap, 5 nuggets, and 3 rare candies. These rewards are so much better. This was a good decision. I'm so happy they went for this. And this was probably the best way they could have made ranked a lot more enticing to actually go for. It'll make like training a lot more Pokemon so much easier. That's a nice YVELTAL pick. I bet I see that thing in battle. Let's see it. Alright. Big STEELIX. What do we got? I see a Skarmory, I see a Meganium, and a Xerneas. Okay, I'm pretty happy here. Good, I see you. Well aware of you as well. Ooh, the iron defense? That does a lot of damage. That should be enough for a knockout too. Move out of the way, Salamence, no! I'm just running along the fence. Okay, Xerneas is a big issue right now. We're doing a solid amount. Ooh, nice. We will gladly take that. Alright. Alright, now I'm not looking too enticed here. This will be the KO. Nice. STEELIX and YVELTAL both putting in some good work here, actually. We have a nice Stone Edge. Heat Wave does enough. Okay, that might be Life Orb. Just might. Alright, and YVELTAL looks pretty good here, actually, though. Let's walk right into you. Just barely making it out of that one. Okay. Okay. We'll probably sneak a little KO in there. Oh, and a nice little heal here. Oh my god. STEELIX. You beat STEELIX. Oh my god. Look at STEELIX go. Oh my goodness. STEELIX with the hard to carry this game. Okay, okay. This thing's kind of nice. I like STEELIX a lot. YVELTAL also doing some nice things there. We can't discredit him as our lovely embodiment of destruction and death itself. We even get a Moonball out of that. A Nugget. 5 nuggets and 3 rare candies. Let me tell you, these changes make me want to play ranked a lot more. And especially the ability to play with Xerneas and YVELTAL. Ooh. Make the game a lot better. Let's do one last round. Because STEELIX, Salamence, and YVELTAL is kind of cooking, not gonna lie. Very solid lineup indeed. STEELIX is just very heavy. Alright, going into our last one. Big ol' STEELIX. We have Big ol' Chomp. We have a Gardevoir. What do you got? Calm Mind? Okay. You definitely have like Mystical Fire, don't you? Yeah, bye bye. No Mystical Fire. Bye bye. Get out of here. Whoa there. Whoa there, guys. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, trust me. I am not afraid to use STEELIX on you again. Narrowly missing that one. That did how much damage for Night Sealer? I mean, I got him quad weak, but still, good miss. Well, that's just not very nice, is it? Okay. Okay, Salmon's might seem like the premier pick from here. Yeah, I think it's just Salmon's. There we go. I don't know why I Dragon Clawed, but here we are. You know, Lucario, that's not too nice of you. I don't know how I feel about that one. Bye-bye. Okay. Ah, oh, that's so unlucky. I got the heal as soon as the Metagross used the move. Good enough. There we go. Yikes. Oh, just sneaking up. I don't know how to feel about that one, Chief. Excuse me? Okay, what we had to take the 3Y a second. Oh well. Pretty tight game all around. YVELTAL got to do some stuff there. But there we go. Not bad at all. STEELIX got to perform a lot there. Very happy with that. Like, everyone did a little bit of everything, right? Even YVELTAL was doing some good stuff, honestly. Not mad at that at all, in the slightest bit. There's the Love Ball. And like, just like that, we're already at rank J in one single video. Alright. So, probably in the next video will be around Xerneas. Pretty excited to use it, as it's a pretty strong Pokemon overall. And then we're probably gonna make a video about Mega Delphox. Because, you know, it's a new Mega, everyone wants to see it. And yeah, if you let me know what you guys think about YVELTAL. Let me know what you guys think about Xerneas, this whole meta as a whole. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know. Also, let me know what kind of Mega you would want to see in the next video after Xerneas and Delphox. There we go. I can talk. Well, if you enjoyed it, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.